Hi, my name is Jois. I'm gonna talk about 3 keys on how to stand out and get people to remember you in the ocean of people. So why is this important? Well, let me tell you, have you ever felt like you have to convince people to like you? And if you have a business, have you ever felt like you have to chase customers constantly to convince them to buy your products or service? Well, imagine suddenly being visible and that people remember you. What if people started giving you opportunities that you never thought was possible? Imagine having people chasing you, having the chance to work with you or buy from you. Well, let me tell you a story. All my life, I've been trying to fit in, like most of you have. And everybody said, get an education, get a job. So I did. I became a teacher. And after 1 week of being a teacher, after 3.5 years of education, I thought to myself, well, this is okay, but this is not what I'm meant to do. 6 years ago, when I told my friends and family that I'm gonna become a speaker, they all reacted the same way. Well, how exciting! Well, you can always go back to being a teacher. I could feel the fear in their voice. So I smiled and said, yeah, of course, yeah. But inside, I said, never, because I knew that their fear could not stop me. It all starts in here. Here in the brain, we have the amygdala. And that's where the fear starts. It's programmed in our brains since way back. It protects us from petting tigers and jumping out of airplanes and dating burglars. So it's a very good protection system, but it's not a very good protection system for when you're in business or in life when you want to do stuff. We get stuck in the safe box that we learn to live in. So every time I get scared, I say, what's the worst thing that could happen? Will I die? No? Okay, well, bring it on. I'm gonna do it anyway. Most women are scared to stand out. Most women are scared to be authentic. Most women are scared of being themselves. The power of being authentic and being totally yourself is so cool because nobody can tell you you're doing it the wrong way. So we talked about fear, we talked about authenticity, being yourself. And we're also gonna talk about the 3rd key, and that is a little more psychological. And I'm gonna take some props to help you with that. So, 300 million years ago, we developed something we call the reptile brain. It's back here, reptile brain. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so the reptile brain, we tend to use this part when we're stressed, when we are hungry, or when we need to get laid. Around 150 million years after, we started to develop the limbic system. So the limbic system is right here, right next to the reptile brain. And what the limbic system does is it keeps our memories, it's the emotional systems. It's where we make all our decisions. Later, we developed something we call neocortex. So neocortex is around here. And that's where we do our logical thinking. We have our IQ. And the boss here is the reptile brain. It's the boss over the limbic system and the neocortex. The feelings is the boss over the logic. And if I asked you to remember 3 memories from your life, 3 memories, it will all be, and I bet you $1 million, it will all be a feeling-based memory. Because that is what we'll remember, the feelings. So when you meet people or speak on stages, you want to be remembered. You want to feel, you want to make them feel. You want to go to the limbic system. And how do you do that? Well, they need to know why they should buy your product, or they need to know why they should work with you, or they need to know why they should talk to you. So why is it so important? Well, we have talked about fear, and we've talked about authenticity, and we've talked about the word why in the limbic system, the emotional system. And that's the 3 things you need to consider to have the courage to empower yourself. To stand out from the crowd, feeling strong and confident and helping others while making money and pursuing your passion. Thanks for listening, guys. And remember the limbic system, the emotional system. L stands for love.